Hey there, Beta Babes. Welcome to Beta Brand Live and happy Friday. This is our T-GIF show and we have a brand new drop for you in 3 styles. Check out this sweet and tart Rhubarb Collection. I love it. I cannot wait to dive into the details and also show you some of our fun gifts today. I am joined today by the effervescent sweet and tarty herself, Katie Rice-Jones.
Hey all.
Good day to you, Katie.
Good day to you. I'm excited about these new pants. They're fresh, they're tangy, they're zangy, they're everything. They are going to be a great piece to add to your wardrobe. We are talking about the Rhubarb Collection. As Heather said, 3 different styles. We have that in the boot, the skinny, and the straight. So we're going to talk about all those styles and how they'll look a little bit different on everybody. Beautiful, beautiful pants. Also, make sure that you check in to win today, because at the end of the hour, we are going to be, of course, as we always do, announcing our chat winner. We're going to go through those photo entries too, and we got quite a few of them from the comfy cozy. So we're going to go through those kind of midway through the program so we can see everybody looking comfy and cozy. We're going to announce a winner. We're also going to announce our next photo challenge. You'll have to get those photos in by Wednesday at midnight onto our private Facebook page called Behind the Seams. You want to get that right, so you can definitely upload your photos there. And we'll have color comps. And I'm not sure, I don't think we're doing sizing stuff today. No, we're not. But we'll be doing color comps. So we have lots going on, but we want to chat with you. We want to hear about what you think about this pattern, about these red pants. We're going to be talking about color psychology and a bunch of stuff. All good reasons why you need to get these pants today. Again, a limited edition with a lot of upvotes. So I'm going to pass it on to Heather, and she's going to tell you all about her straight legs.
Thank you so much, Katie. Did you catch all those awesome gifts? I love that one with the leaves of the rhubarb. Looks very much like Katie's outfit today, right? Those two colors together are so smashing. I am actually wearing the Samantha top in the Athens color, and it looks fabulous with this rhubarb print. But before I dive into it, I want to say a good day, good Friday to all of the Beta Babes joining us. There's just so many of you here today. I want to shout you all out, but I'll just say hello to my girls. It's great to have you here on Friday. And so let's talk about this print, all right? So it's called rhubarb. It is inspired by the vegetable that a lot of people think of as a fruit. In fact, a little trivia for you. We learned that it was actually legally assigned by the courts of the United States of America to be designated as a fruit. I'm sure that had something to do with taxes or something, but that is neither here nor there. That has nothing to do with how fabulous these are to wear. All right, I do have on the 7-pocket straight leg. We also are releasing the boot cut today, and our skinny leg style is the pencil cut. I see Whitney's here. Whitney, I know you just ordered your first pencil cut yesterday with the saddle. I cannot wait to see what you think of them. I think you're gonna like them. Stephanie is here, Rachel and Lonnie, Nadia, Christy, Lila, Kelsey. So great to have you here. And I do want to talk a little bit about this print because it is definitely one of our more statement style prints. It's got a beautiful deep red base with a line drawing print on top of it and this very swirly, geometric, kind of a nod to maybe the 60s, 70s style, but definitely updated for a modern and fresh look. Now, I've got the 7-pocket on. As you know, this is one of our most popular styles. It's got 7 functional pockets here. It's got 2 fuss-free back pockets, the 2 front pockets, the little would be like a coin pocket on a pair of jeans, but it's actually quite a full-size pocket in the front. And then, of course, our little sneaky pocket back here in the waistband. It is a straight leg style, and we do offer 4 inseams on this, from short petite at 28 inches all the way up to long at 34 inches. It's got a 9-inch front rise, so it's a mid-rise. It does have belt loops, so you can style it with a belt. It's got a decorative button here to make it look like a classic pair of dress pants, but check out that stretch. It's got a faux fly, so you can just glide them up over your hips and you are good to go. Now, I know we're gonna have a lot of questions about this print and how can it possibly be styled. I know when I first saw this, the sneak peeks of the print, I thought, oh my gosh, this one is like a little bit out there. But then when I saw it in person and I put it on, I thought, oh my gosh, I have to have this one. It is such a fun addition to the wardrobe because it's got a certain like levity to it. It's got a lightness to it, a brightness. Perfect to add to your wardrobe in the winter when those days when you need a little pick-me-up. This is a color and a print that is gonna put a smile on your face and everybody you see. All right, let's jump into the chat here. And on the scroll up, so Katie says, the rhubarb looks so fresh. Rachel, T-GIF, yay. Whitney says, good morning. Lonnie, doing my happy Friday dance. Well, as you know, with all this stretch and comfort of our core ponte, you can dance with no restriction to your movement when you have these cute pants on. And Garrett loves the pattern on these, and Nadia says, super cute look. That top is so flattering. I think she was talking about you there in that Aran top, Katie. Christy says, these are so fun. Lila says, I actually love rhubarb. Lila, I love rhubarb. I think of it as like the original Sour Patch. It's got that tanginess, a little zest to it, but pair it with a strawberry or a little sugar, make a pie, and the best, my favorite. And Elizabeth says, that's awesome that each of you ladies match the artwork that's behind y'all. Good eye there. I'm sure that Aiden did that very intentionally.
It's
So
Alicia.
creative.
Alicia's out here just creating a through line for us, guys.
I love it. Eileen says, I love that shirt. We are both actually wearing Beta brand tops in our bamboo jersey knit. And if you have not tried our tops yet, oh my gosh, Eileen, get you some. This is the Samantha top. We just released this one, I think it was only last week. And it's got these really fun, dramatic sleeves, a little crossover here. It has a beautiful like hourglass silhouette to it, so flattering. It's a tunic style, so it's a little bit longer, kind of just drapes over your hips, and it pairs with pretty much every dress pant, yoga pant that we have released. Honestly, this is gonna be your go-to top for a little bit of drama, a little bit of flair. And look how great it goes with the wardrobe, with the rhubarb. Get both of these into your cart and into your closet, and you are 1, 2, 3 cute and comfort head to toe. Hannah says, these are so pretty, and 4 pockets. Actually, Hannah, 7 pockets. That's right, 7. And Lisa says, I know I said it already, but I love this pattern. Okay, Alicia, we have a task for you here. Whitney says, I want to see some print on print with these pants today. Alicia, I believe in you. We all believe in you, Alicia, but the pressure is on now. Kelsey says, I always feel that it's hard to tell whether I'll like a pattern because it's too zoomed in. I need to see zoomed in and zoomed out pictures of a print to tell whether I like it or not. Well, you know, jump over to the gallery for this, the product info page for these pants after the show, and you'll see both. You'll see full length of the model. You'll also see zoomed in on the print. And on the show today, you'll get that as well. We'll have some pictures of our gallery app where you'll see what the print looks like close up, and then you get to see us here on the show showing it to you full length. And so, all right, we did drop a poll for me, which song should inspire Heather my next look, and it looks like Honey Pie from the Beatles wins. But before I go, as you know, we've been giving away every day a product of your choice for one person who checks in on the chat. So make sure you do that today. We're going to keep that going. And the check-in is super easy. Just drop us a hello, ask us a question, make a styling request, and you are entered to win every day. So the check-in giveaways are sticking around. However, I need to inform you of something that I hope you will be understanding about. As you know, here at Beta Brand, we're constantly experimenting with new ways to delight you, not only with our clothing, but with little games and things that we do on the live show. And we ran this experiment for a little while, giving you credit for watching the shows. And unfortunately, today is the last day to earn check-in credit towards new products. But stick around because we are gonna be bringing out even more fun and exciting ways to incentivize you to participate. So make sure you check in today. This is the last show of the month, which means it's the last day to check in. All right, Kelly says, I have FOMO if I miss these lives. Well, I'm glad you are here today. All right, well, you know what? I am gonna run off and get my, what was it? Honey pie. Get my next honey pie outfit on, and I will see you back probably doing some color comps, right, Aiden? Yeah, I'll do some color comps when I come back. Over to Katie.
Yeah. Hey all, yeah, we're gonna definitely do some color comps because those of you who have already purchased some of our red pants in our collection, you're gonna wanna see how these are different. And let me tell you, they are very different, and yet they are red pants, which are really important to have in your wardrobe. If you don't have a pair of red pants, this might be the day that it's a add to the cart kind of day, because these are really exciting, exhilarating pants, not only because of the pattern, but just because they're super comfortable. I'm actually wearing the boot cut in our Rhubarb collection, which means it's that kind of a jammy red with kind of a lighter red pattern on top of it. I'm wearing the boot cut. We also have this, as Heather said, in the straight leg, and we also have it in the skinny. So we're gonna get to all that, but I'm gonna tell you a little bit about the boot cut, and you can see how it looks different from the straight leg. What is the main difference between the boot cut and the straight leg? Well, it's really the leg itself. The straight leg falls from the knee straight down to the ankle. The boot cut actually flares out, not a huge flare, not like you're thinking 1970s flare, flares out a little bit from the knee and goes down. Why does it do that? Well, when boot cuts were originated, people were wearing boots, cowboy boots, and all different kinds of boots with jeans, and they needed the jeans to have a wider opening. Well, now we're lucky enough in the fashion world to also have boot cut, because I think boot cut is a really, really easy, universal style to wear for just about anybody, and especially the way the Beta brand and you, our community, came together to create this initially. This pant really has all the bells and whistles, and because it's a Rhubarb collection, you get that zesty, tangy, fun, jazzy style with it, that pattern with it too. So let's talk about the boot cut really quickly. This is a 2-pocket pant, but it may look like a 4-pocket pant because it has this detailing on the side. You could call it a faux pocket, or you could just say detailing. But it has this detailing on the side that actually I feel slims my tummy area because of that diagonal detailing. I call it visual trickery, as some of you already know. And then it's got 2 fuss-free pockets in the back. Now, I'm a big pocket person, okay? When I'm gonna buy a pair of pants, I'm gonna look at the pockets and where they're placed. If the pockets are placed too low on my rump's gonna look like it's saggy. If the pockets are placed higher on my rump is gonna look perkier. That's just, again, that visual trickery, thinking about how a garment is designed and the elements that it has, the features it has to help benefit your body type. I love these pants because the pockets are very high. Also, if I wanted to put anything in my pocket, I'm not gonna see it. The fabric is that 4-way Ponte stretch. And so you're really not going to see much of what I have in my pocket because the fabric is thick enough. How many times have you worn a pair of pants where you put something in the pocket and it just looks like, I don't know what, but it looks like you've got a grocery bag full of stuff in your pants? These pants actually slim, smooth not only your body, but whatever you may put also in your pants. A couple more features to talk to, and then I want to get to the chat, and then we'll keep going. So, as I said, I'm wearing the boot cut, and I told you about how the boot cut is different from the straight leg. Also, I should mention the circumference of the leg of the boot cut. That is 19.5, where the straight leg is 15, so that's just kind of elevating my point there, isn't it? Again, the pattern is beautiful. It is a jammy red with a lighter red on top of it. This has a real waistband. It looks like a trouser. That was part of the idea of this pant. We wanted to look like a legging trouser. And by the way, Vogue has just said for 2022 that the trouser leggings are basically the must-have to have for this year, so just keep that in mind. That's what we excel at Beta Brand here. But the waistband is 1.5, so that means you can either wear a thin belt like this, a skinny belt, or a medium size or medium width belt. If you don't want to wear a belt with these pants, you don't have to. You can cover it up with a tunic. You can wear a belt on top of the tunic if you want, or no belt at all. It also has a lot of stretch, a lot of give. So if you gain a little weight, you lose a little weight, these pants are going to look just the same. They're going to look great and flatter you all the way through. It comes in 4 lengths, just as a straight leg does. It starts at 28 and it goes to 34. I am wearing the 32 with a heel. I'm 5'6" and about 135 pounds, so you can see how this would look on you. And then it comes in 6 sizes. We like to have that nice range of sizes from the extra small to the extra large. So the pants are going to look good on everybody. They're really a universal pant, a universal style. So let me take a look at our chat here. Kim, she says, I love red pants, the skinny or the straight leg. And she says, please make more Oxblood. Well, I know we're going to be doing color comps, so we're going to actually show you the Oxblood. Maybe we'll bring more of that in. That was a really beautiful color too. These actually read a bit Oxblood to me when I'm looking at it at a distance. Someone on the chat was mentioning how you wanted to see the photos up close and you wanted to see them at a distance. That's what's really interesting about this pattern, or any kind of pattern you have on a pant. When you're up close, you see the pattern for what, the colors that they actually are. But when you back up, the pants have a different appearance, a different color. I call that sort of a dynamic color arrangement, because you really can play with that. You can either decide, I'm gonna pull out the specific colors from the pants and match those back with my top, or I'm gonna think about how the pants look from a distance and use that color to kind of work in as a top. Of course, you can wear any color with these pants, as I'm wearing the Aran top in emerald, which is also something we've recently brought out. Beautiful bamboo top, nice full sleeves, cute little ruching on the side and this little split here. Nice high, it hits right at the natural waist, and nice top, great color, I think combination. I'd like to know what you guys think. So, and then I am wearing my usual size in this top. I'm actually wearing a medium in this top. You know, the nice thing about Beta brand is it's gonna move with you. If you, let's say, got the medium and you lost a little bit of weight, the medium's still gonna look good on you. We were profiling Kylie's top yesterday, and I thought that was really interesting how you could wear all the different sizes depending on how you want to wear it. So if you wanted a little bit looser, you know, then you can get a large. I could get a large. If I wanted a little tighter, I could get a small. So, but I am wearing a medium just in case you were wondering. And then Megan says, I have the green Aran top in my closet. I haven't tried it on yet, and you were asking me about the size, so there you go. I'm in a size medium. Oh, Nadia, she says, pretty red lipstick. You're hesitant to wear red. No. You need to think about wearing red, because red is a neutral. I consider it a neutral. There is some debate in the fashion world about that, but I consider red a neutral. I'll talk more about it, but it's definitely something you should incorporate into your wardrobe. And this is a great way, because these are fun pants, great in the wintertime and great in the summer. It looks like my poll has just dropped, and Julia Child won. So whatever the poll was, I guess that's who I'm.
Just call her Julia Child.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Okay, and we're going to be doing some color comps. So I'm curious to see what you guys think about all the colors as opposed to our rhubarb. So have at it, Heather.
Thank you. All right, so I am back inspired by honey pie, and I love this combo that Alicia put together. Don't worry, Whitney, we heard you. She's gonna work on some pattern on pattern for you. But in the meantime, let me show you what she put together for me here. I love this mauve top with this rhubarb. So the rhubarb base is like this dark, deep plum red. The pattern on top, that's printed on top, is a brighter kind of saturated pink. That together these look so lovely and fun. These are truly the pants that are going to put a smile on your face or a smile on your legs. I don't know. Anyway, they're making me feel a little bit more pep in my step on this Friday. I still have the 7 pocket on, and I realized I should have given you a pocket demo because I got a new phone case that's ridiculous. It's so big and chunky. I actually don't know if I'm going to keep it, but it still fits in every pocket here in these pants. So you got your 2 front pockets, your normal pockets, and then you have this little sneaky pocket up here that the phone, even though I put this ridiculous case on it, still fits in that pocket. And of course, we've got our fuss-free pocket in the back here. Fits in nicely and doesn't go all the way in. That would be a little bit ridiculous. This is a Pro Plus phone, so it's massive. And then, of course, the little sneaky pocket here at the waistband. So that is 7 pockets in total. This one, I could get the phone all the way into that back pocket there, easy peasy, and all of them still give me, you know, no matter where my phone is, I can still have all my movements. And I am gonna show you some color comps now. So this deep garnet red here with a brighter pink red on top of it print. Let's start in the brightest colors over here. I've got the Roseberry, and this one is called the, what was this one again? Oh, Raspberry Beret. This is an oldie but a goodie. As you see, these are definitely on the brighter end of the pinks that we have offered in the past, and compared to this rhubarb color, you can see this is a much deeper color, maybe a little easier to approach if you're a little nervous, Nadia, about wearing a red. This rhubarb is a fun one. And Nadia, if I'm not mistaken, I feel like the last time you were in the photo challenge was like our sports one, and you had like a big red jersey on, right? I thought it looked fabulous with your coloring. So don't be afraid, be bold, girl. Try these rhubarb. All right, And then, of course, we have the berry and the verbena. Definitely more purpley plum compared to this rhubarb color. And then I've got two more in the more like purpley plum. I've got the rooibos and the Pinot here, as you can see. Still in the same kind of hue family, but the rhubarb comes out a little more red. And then finally, our poinsettia here, and that Oxblood that Kim was talking about. It is very close to the Oxblood in its tone. So if you love this one, I would say pull the trigger, get the rhubarb. You will be pleased as pie to have this in your wardrobe because it still brings out that deep, rich, luscious red color, and you have a fun swirl of this beautiful print. And honestly, like Katie was saying, when you're further away, you get this beautiful kind of depth and texture look to the pants, and then as you get closer, you realize, wow, that's just a really happy swirly print on top. So you get the best of both. I'm about, I don't know, 15, 20 feet from Katie here in the studio, and from far away, I'm looking at it and I just think, wow, those pants, I can just tell there's something really cool about the print, and I see like this kind of really interesting texture with it, and then as I look down, and obviously I'm closer to my own legs, I can see that the print is this two contrasting deep pink red colors, and it's just honestly one of my favorite prints that we've put out in a while. I think it's just really fun, and if you want to take a walk on the sassy side, then put these in your wardrobe. As you see, paired with this silver jacket, it really kind of tones it down. It lets the rhubarb pants be the wow factor of the outfit, but you're not overwhelmed with it. It doesn't feel costumey. It doesn't feel silly. It just feels like you've got a real kind of fashion forward attitude going in your outfit. All right, let's see. Okay, Whitney. Let's talk about this. Whitney, of course, is our science correspondent here on the show. And Whitney, I hope someday you come visit us. I really want to meet you, and it would be really great to actually have you as a guest on the show. She says, do we get to talk about the noise rhubarb makes when it grows in the dark? Hello, that is a revelation to me. And then she's yelling at us here. You can grow it in darkness. It makes crackling noises. Holy moly, that is amazing. I feel like and these pants, you can wear them in the dark, and but they do not make any noises. You know,
No,
sometimes
well, they make noises, but I don't know if it's crackling.
It's you know, there's some clothes you do wear that do make noises. Like I had a pair of leather pants one time in my youth that like every time I walked it was like swish swish swish. I could never sneak up on birds. Karen, hey Karen, my girl from Western Mass says I have the first Aran top in that purple, that moondrop color, and I like it a lot. That's right, the Aran top was so super popular, it sold out in record time, and it was one of the few items we've ever brought back that we brought it back in other colors. Oh, take a look. You're getting a look at that close-up of the print in that GIF, and it is just so pretty and so fun. Marjorie loves the outfit. Robin says, very cute look, Heather. Oh, thank you. Big props to Alicia. I love what she did here also with the earring. I don't know if you can see it, but it's a nice, fun red earring that really brings in the color from the pants. So you can totally play this up with your accessories as well. Tone it down with your shoes and your top, and then bring back the drama with the earrings. I love it. And Karen says, Jody and Liz, I'm so sorry there will be fewer live shows. Well, our goal here is to bring you quality over quantity, and that's what we do with our drops also. As you know, we make limited editions, which means we don't make a bajillion of them. We want to always be able to bring you something new, and so if you do like this print, do not snooze, because I do not want you to lose on it.
Real quick, I have two things that I didn't send you. We had a request for poppy and dragon fruit, and Alicia just grabbed those for you and put them on the rack.
All right, let me show you those before I head off. And okay, and then Kim says, I love the live shows, highlights of my morning. Love to see items moving. Love to hear the comments. Oh, you just made my day there. Anita's having a tough time deciding which one to buy. I know we have 3 drops today in this prettiest pie rhubarb. I've got the 7 pocket straight leg on for now. Let me quickly show you the poppy. I didn't grab this poppy because I was like, whoa. Poppy is our brightest, like, fire engine, candy apple red. I think it's closer to candy apple red than fire engine. And that is like, woo, that is red. And then our dragon fruit, this is the all day lounger in the bamboo in that dragon fruit color. Definitely more purple. So this rhubarb is unique. It's fun. I think it's at least in my time, it's the first print that we've done with a red base. So if you love prints, and I know that my girls do, this is a special one to add to your wardrobe. All right, we got a poll for me, and I'm baking up some rhubarb pie. Oh my gosh. Okay, little trivia. When I was a kid, about 12, 13 years old, I went through a total pie baking phase. And girls, this was before the internet where I could like watch tutorial videos about making crust and everything. My favorite pie to make was the rhubarb pie because I love that tanginess. And it looks like the occasion for me making my rhubarb pie, God, it's been like 20 years, is welcoming a new neighbor. Oh, I love that. All right, I am gonna pop off and get my neighbor ready outfit on and pass it back over to a pattern on pattern look for Katie. Yay.
There we are, yeah. Julia Childs, I guess, here we are. I love the color comps, so I hope you found those to be helpful. I always love just learning about all the colors that we have here at Beta Brand and how they sort of differ. And I think Heather is right. I haven't seen a red patterned pants. This is really unique. There's a couple great things about these pants that I do want to point out though, in regards to red. One is, you can think of red in a couple different ways when you're wearing the pant. You can think of it as a pop color. So in the fashion world, that means it's something that's going to stand out amongst everything else that you're wearing. So if you want to wear some blush tones, flush tones, white, gray, black with these pants, the pants are going to be the power in your outfit. And we're going to talk a little bit about the color psychology in a second. But so you can think about them as a statement maker. Not everything in your wardrobe has to go with absolutely everything. Some things are really unique and they will stand alone, and you will find ways to wear them in a great, really cool personal style way. Additionally though, red is a neutral also in the fashion world, which means it can pretty much go with anything. So you're kind of getting both things. And this kind of leads me to the idea of color psychology, because red is an interesting color. Red is one of those colors that it doesn't know really, I mean, it's powerful in all these different areas, and it kind of is all these different areas, meaning red can signify danger, alertness, warning, passion, love. It's through the whole spectrum. So depending on what you want, how you want to wear your red, and how you want to project, how you feel inside, and how you want to project out to other people, you can use red in a color psychology way too. So I personally suggest to my clients to wear red pants if they go to the office, they have a business meeting, something like that, because it's a power color. It evokes power as well. Additionally, there was an interesting study back in 2008, and it was done by the University of Rochester. And what they did is they brought men into this focus group, and they showed them a picture of a woman in a red top and a woman in a blue top. And invariably, or all the men basically said that they thought the woman in the red top was the most attractive. Although, interestingly enough, the woman in the blue top was the same woman. So people are inspired by the color red. You can be inspired by the color red. This is why it's important to add this into your wardrobe. I really love this particular pair of pants because they're very dynamic. They're interesting. There's a pattern to them. They're saying something. They can go in the background and act as a neutral, or they can also be a pop color. It just depends on how you want to wear them. You can wear them pattern on pattern. See how I'm wearing this pattern on pattern? This top goes back with the shoes, so it makes sense with them all together. But certainly you could do something, maybe even just with a red pattern as a top and a red shoe or a neutral shoe with this as well. So let's get back to the pants themselves. This is the Rhubarb Collection. We have it in 3 styles. We have the skinny, the straight, and the boot. I'm wearing the boot. It's the 2-pocket boot cut. I really love this pant. It's super comfortable. I have said before, one of the great things about the boot is that it's very dynamic. When you walk, it's not just sort of, you're just walking in pants. It's actually kind of trailing behind you. It's flowing with you. It's got a lot of flow. It's dynamic. That's what I like about the cut. It is 2 pockets, 2 real pockets in the back, and I told you about where the pockets are positioned and how I like that. So definitely look for pants that have pockets higher up on the rump. It'll make your rump look perkier if that's what you're looking for. It's got 2 details here that look like pockets, so we'll call them faux pockets. So you can see, again, that diagonal line there, that diagonal line there. So it's giving that whole trouser feel, right? Trouser look and feel, but it's not as structured as a traditional trouser. Also, when you think about your pants, if your rise, as an example, this rise is 9 inches in the front, and it's 12 and a half in the back. So because you have a much lower rise in the front and a higher rise in the back, that also gives that trouser appearance. I also think that the boot cut itself makes them even feel more like a trouser, but of course you have the comfort of yoga pants or leggings. The lengths here, 4 lengths. I'm wearing the 32-inch length. We go from 28 to 34, and it comes in 4 sizes, as you know. So, and I'm wearing a medium. I'm about 5'6". I'd like to say I'm 5'7", but I'll be real with you guys, I'm 5'6". And I'm 135 pounds. Don't weigh me, but I think that is what I am. And so that's how they look on me. I really love them. I think they're great. And let me get to the chat real quick, because I know we have a lot of questions. And there's Kylie says, Team Red, all right. Do we have any Team Red out there? I know we have Team Purple, but we do need Team Red, don't we?
Team Red!
Team Red! Woo! Woo! Red is wonderful. Red is power. Red is passion. Red is desire. All those things that when you put on a pair of red pants, you're gonna feel at least 50% sexier than you did before you had them on. I can tell you right now. And Lonnie says, oh, she was just talking about your birds. Sneaking up on the birds. I'm like, so cute. That would be something I'd want to do too. Crystal says, crazy that the pattern works so well. Yeah, it kind of, as Heather was saying, it sort of blends away the farther you get away from it, and the color sort of changes. The color is sort of dynamic with that pattern. And then if you're up close, so you can really play up the pattern, or you can play down the pattern. It almost, I feel like from a distance, it almost has more of a burgundy, the pant has more of a burgundy color. And then Kelsey said, would a room full of women think that a man wearing a red top is more attractive? Yes.
Oh, yes.
Isn't that interesting? I don't think we see a lot of men wearing red that often, but in the study, you could look it up, University of Rochester, 2008, they actually had men come in, they had pictures of men in red as well. So they did both. But since we're mainly talking to women here, I thought you guys might want to know the other side of that. But it's true. Yes, it's true. Red evokes power. So not only when you put on the color do you feel something? Do you feel energized? Do you feel inspired? But other people seeing you wear it also feel that way. That's a psychology of color, which is really powerful. And then let's see here. We got Whitney, we have Lauren. She says, since we grow so much rhubarb, I have had to find creative ways to use it. Jams, pies, barbecue sauce.
I gotta try that barbecue sauce.
Yeah, seriously, when I was thinking about the show before I came on, I was like, how are the different ways that we use rhubarb? Because most of it's in like a sweet, tangy pie, crumble, cobbler kind of way. But there's chutneys and people use them on salads, so I'd love to.
Barbecue sauce sounds amazing.
Yeah, it does. Send us a recipe. Send us a recipe.
Aiden's
We can see
licking
that.
his lips over there. He's like, oh yeah.
Yeah, yum.
Yum.
Rhubarbecue. You
Rhubarbecue!
skipped the were you listening to me, Neo, or were you looking at the woman in the red dress? What do you got against the Matrix, Katie?
Oh, no, I don't. But I can't remember if I'm supposed to take the red or blue pill, though. That's the thing, okay? I guess maybe I'll take the red
It's
one.
up to you. It's up to you.
I know it's up to me, but it's a tricky one, isn't it? So I guess my poll is dropping, but we are going to be going through the photo challenge. So my poll will, once that happens, I'm going to go and change. And my poll is I'm going to a picnic where I'm going to go, and I'm going to go to the park. So you'll see that when the photo challenge is done.
Photo challenge time!
Oh, look at Amber. So yeah, this week the theme was cozied up in your Beta Brown. Look at, oh, she looks so snuggly. I love that. I think she's got her, there is Anita.
There's Anita.
She's wearing the anthracite sweatpant yoga pants, which I have to say are one of my very favorites. I wore them today.
Nice.
And Bethany.
And she was our inspiration for the whole thing. I think she started it off. Didn't she?
Bethany with the cozy look on the tempo tunic, and she's also got the red eye wrap. And Candace is wearing the rose rivet shirt. A denim shirt that actually has some stretch to it.
Oh yeah, I know people loved that.
Yeah,
so.
it's a good one.
Yeah.
And Christina, welcome to the photo challenge with your first submission. Congratulations. And I think
Nice.
she's got the power downs on there. And next time, show us your head.
Yeah, we want to see your face, girl.
Hey, Crystal. There's my girl. She has been ghosting us for a while. Glad to have you back.
I want to be where Crystal is.
I know. I think that's her own home, actually. And Darlene, I love it.
Look at her sweater too. It's all just so cozy.
Yeah.
That's the Oxblood, yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But I love that you've paired it with a peachy color. So, okay, Denise. I am in awe of all that snow.
Did she
you got
shovel
there.
all of that? Oh
I
my
know.
goodness!
She's-
And in her pants. Oh,
Yeah,
boy.
and
Yeah.
Erin there snuggling up with her little meow meow kitty. Oh,
so
cute.
sweet.
And I think she's got power downs on too.
Okay.
Very cute. And
Jody.
I know, Jody in her utility pants.
Oh, nice.
That smile always brightens my
I
day.
know.
when you
It's
post.
just so.
I love it.
I love it. I love our beta babes.
We're getting a lot of pet pictures today.
Well, don't you feel cozy when we're with your
I
pet?
know.
I could take a nap on my
But
pet.
that dog is bigger than you, Julie. Oh, our girl Karen from Western Mass,
Yeah.
cozy with her fireplace.
Yeah, and I like that tartan that she has with
Yeah,
her too.
for
That's
sure.
Really nice.
She's got her 7 pockets on.
Oh, matchy here.
Yeah, that was the Erin top in the emerald.
Yeah.
Looking good
Katie
there.
and Katie. I'm feeling your vibe, Katie.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
And our other Katie, she said she was feeling pretty crappy and had like a fever and chills, but felt cozy in her her balanced loungers. And there's Kelsey in her ultraviolet.
Oh yeah, we love the ultraviolet.
Yeah, such a beautiful, deep, rich purple.
Yeah, really is.
And Kylie, our guest
Kylie.
star this year.
Yeah, we just saw you yesterday. That was so fun talking to her, and
She's got the blitz on.
Yeah.
Feeling blitzed on her couch. And there's Krish. Okay, Krish is in the Big Island, and I've lived in Hawaii a
my
few
goodness.
times in my life, and I've never been able to wear a jacket like
that
with a
dress.
scarf. But you're killing it there. So
you get
cute.
accustomed to the weather.
Oh, this is an oldie but a goodie. The
Christy.
6 button in a pattern called Brick.
Oh wow, that's cute.
And Lauren, also welcome to the photo challenge, your first submission.
It looks
Yay!
like she's at the office too.
And in
Nice.
the all day loungers, looking great. And there is Leslie, looking so cute, always.
So cute. Yeah.
Leslie, I think, is at the point where she's just wearing Beta Brand every single day. And there's
That's
Lillian.
an easy challenge for her.
Congratulations again, Lillian just last week announced that she got a little beta baby on board.
Aw.
And speaking of beta babies, there's Megan.
Megan.
And
Oh, she's
that
sweet.
Kylie top is so great as a maternity top because it's got that roominess and drape in the middle.
Right.
And there is Michelle and the Seaside Jumper. I'm actually wearing that one today too.
Yeah,
Not
I
right
want-
now.
I want
but I
that.
wore
I
that
want
into
that
the studio
one.
today.
Yeah,
I love
oh.
that one. And Monica,
Monica.
we've missed you as well. It's glad to have you back in the photo challenge.
It's a great shot too.
Yeah, really
nice.
looking cozy,
Yeah.
and that light on you is so pretty.
Yeah.
And there's
Oh.
Rachel. She's got like what are those called? The blanket with the armholes.
A cozy.
Snuggie?
Cozy?
Cozy?
Cozy,
Something like that.
yeah.
Very cozy looking.
Yeah, I want one of those.
And Renee, another first entrance into our photo challenge today. Welcome, Renee.
And we want to see your face next time, Renee.
That's the next challenge.
Yeah.
And Sheila here in Black Power Downs were popular this week for coziness. And Sheila's a recent addition to our photo challenge. Great to have you here. And Vicky.
What are those pants?
Those
I
are the
haven't seen
teal
those.
pinstripe. Those
Oh,
are an oldie but a goodie.
those are
Those
cute.
came out in like 2020, I think. And then wait, why did it go so fast on Whitney? Oh, I don't know. Whitney was looking super cute. It was the first time Whitney's actually given us eye contact. You always do those cute, like, looking off into the distance poses. It was,
Well, that's a more
if you missed it, just jump over to behind the scenes.
Yeah.
Whitney's in a beautiful sweater that I'm pretty sure she knitted herself. Such a talent there. All right, do we have a
we do have a winner, but I'll get a it's a bit of a complicated process for us to freeze frame. I'll get a freeze frame over to Gustavo.
So that we can see how cute Whitney looks.
We'll get a
All
look.
right.
It'll take
super,
a sec, but
super cute.
we'll put it up.
Well, I want to give a big congratulations to Darlene. You won our photo challenge. We pick a random winner from the submissions, and congratulations to you, Darlene. Please email giveaways@betabrand.com to claim your prize. Make sure you let us know what you want, your size, your inseam, your mailing address, and Gustavo will get that out to you. And all right, I do want to back up a little bit. So I am bringing a pie to the neighbors and another little pattern mixing here with the headscarf or the little accessory in the hair. And I wanted to give a shout out to Alicia on this outfit because I would have never thought to pair this kind of pumpkin sort of rust caramel color with this deep red and pink of the rhubarb. And how fun is that? A really cute casual look, very welcoming to the neighborhood. And to back it up a little bit, to Kelsey, would a room full of women think that a man in a red top is more attractive? Here's another little bit of trivia. When I was first dating my husband, when we were just dating, my first Christmas gift to him was a gorgeous deep red button-down shirt. And I swear, 7, 8 years later, I'm still like, honey, put on that red shirt. So yes, red is definitely a power color. He always wears it when we do our Christmas photos. And if you're nice to me, maybe if you follow me on Instagram at Heather Atlas, you'll get to see that cute Christmas photo with him in his red shirt. And me in my, I think I was wearing the Pinot for that Santa photo this year. And Lauren, definitely, Lauren, please PM me. I want to give you my address so you can send me some of your rhubarb creations this summer when rhubarb is in season, because I will be so grateful. And who knows, maybe I can hook you up. All right. Anita, we love you. Thank you so much. And Whitney says, I am known for my not looking at the camera poses. I know you do this very dreamy off into the distance. I love it. But I was so amazed and surprised when I was like, oh my gosh, she's looking at us. She's looking at us this week. I love it. And Birgit says, please bring back the Kylie top in 7 different colors. And Kristen agrees, bring back that Kylie top, please. That one, oh, there we go. Let's have another look at Whitney. There she is, yay. Let's throw some emojis up in the chat for everybody's favorite knitter and science correspondent, Whitney. All right, great job, Aiden. Look at that. On the fly, producer with the Medusers. I don't know, host with the most. Like looking straight at us and turning me to stone.
Or like the second stage of a jellyfish's life, right? Post-polyp.
Exactly. Hey, what is the photo challenge for next week?
The photo challenge for next week.
Actually, not next week. Week after.
And let me tell you what it is. It's going on a quest.
Ooh, going on a quest.
I'm looking for all the nerds to take that very literally. If you want to accessorize my nerds out there. All right,
I love it. Go on a quest. A quest for what? Let us know. All right, so.
Oh, that's not for next week. That's for.
Yeah, exactly. I did want to tell you we are dark next week. We don't have shows. We're going to be working on some really fun social content. So if you are not already following us on the socials, we're on TikTok and Instagram at betabrand_HQ. Be sure to check us out. Get your live show host fix on our social channels. And the photo challenge, you're gonna get an extra week to submit those quests. So I want you to just dig deep and go searching for that thing that brings you whatever fulfillment, pot of gold, eternal life. Are you going after the Indiana Jones, what was it? The chalice or the
Holy Grail.
The Holy Grail, that's right. Or the Lost Ark, or I don't know, maybe you're Zelda. Anyway, so yeah. I have this fun bringing a pie to the neighbors look. I am in the third style we have released now. This is the pencil cut. It's our skinny leg version. It's got 2 zipper pockets here. I do love the zipper pockets on these because if you have been following us at all, you know I have a 5-year-old and sometimes I have my phone in my pocket and he is so wily and but when I have it zipped up, it takes him a second longer to try to steal my phone. So I like that. I can put my credit card and a little cash in one side, my phone in the other side, my little fob key. I'm out the door. I'm at the playground, running around, looking cute, bringing pies to the neighbors and feeling cozy and comfy as I do. I do like this pattern in a skinny leg. I think it's a fun one if you want to play with your pattern but not have too much of it. It also has this cute detail. It's got these dyed to match zippers on the ankles as well. And this is the higher rise that we are offering in this print. It's got a 9 3/4 inch front rise on size small. Compare that to the boot cut and the straight leg have a 9-inch front rise. For my girls who love how the Journey fits, the Journey is a 10-inch front rise, so this is just a smidge lower rise than the Journey pant. So if you are a Journey girl and you're like, oh, I can't believe they didn't give me Journey in this awesome print, try out the pencil. You'll have another style in your wardrobe that fits you this pretty much similarly, pretty close to how the Journey fits you in the hips and the waist, and it still gives you that skinny leg. All right, so remember to check in. We do have our check-in winner coming up shortly, and just to reiterate, if you missed the beginning of the show, I got some news for you. Don't worry, we're still going to be doing the check-in winner every day. To enter to win that, you just drop a hello in the chat, or be a little more interesting. Drop a question, a styling request, a comment about where you would wear these, and you are always entered to win our giveaway at the end of the day. However, as you know, at Beta Brand, we are constantly experimenting with new ways to bring you fun and exciting things, not only in our clothing and in our styling, but also in our giveaways and our contests. And we ran this experiment giving you credit towards purchases when you watched shows, and we are actually phasing that out for now, but stay tuned because we will be doing other fun and interesting experiments in the future, and you're just gonna have to come back to see what it is. And all right, I had the poll here, what baking show competition am I competing in? And of course, the Great British Baking Show. I love it. I am gonna go whip up something for Paul Hollywood and his fabulous blue eyes, and I will be right back.
Oh my gosh, I love that show. I watch with my daughter and she says, Mommy, can we make a sponge and bring it to school? I'm like, no, I mean, I'd have to watch that show. Yeah, I'd have to watch that show 100 million times and then still not be able to. I'm like, I can make an angel food cake out of a box. Is that good enough? She said, okay. So we're gonna be doing some color comps right now. Again, I think it's really important to see the difference, see the different colors and within the same kind of range. If you see me here on screen, these, not looking at myself, the pants really do feel a little bit more burgundy from a distance than I see myself on camera, as I'd mentioned before. But it's great because the pattern, you get close to the pattern, they feel more fresh and zingy and zesty. And then when you get away from the pattern, stand back from the pattern, they feel a little bit more burgundy. So let's go through the color comps and you can see what we brought in before and how they compare. So this is the 7 pocket in Roseberry, and you can see how pink that is. However, the pattern on the pants, on the Rhubarb, has a little bit of a pinkish feel to it. It's not quite as bright as this, certainly, but it does pick up some of the pink when I put them next to each other. So that's the Roseberry. And then this is Raspberry Beret, and this is in the 2 pocket as well. I'm actually wearing the 7 pocket straight leg right now. So you can see the difference in the color there. Now this is a little bit more purpley, of course, than the color that I'm wearing. I'm wearing a really jammy, rich red with a light red, kind of dark pinkish print overlay, and this has more of a purple feel to it, and this is berry. So if you have berry, you can see the difference. And then, let's see, we got a few more here. Verbena definitely is more on the purple side. Go Team Purple. And I'm Go Team Red. And mine's more on the red side. So you can see the difference there. That's pretty obvious to see the difference. Then we have Poinsettia. I love this color. This would be also a great neutral red too, to own, that Poinsettia color. And this is more of a true red or a brighter red. This is more of a muted, jammy, richer red that I'm wearing. This is Oxblood. We brought this in a couple months ago. So I would say this is probably the closest comparison in color, but yet this is still more on the brown side, and this is more on the red side. And of course, with the pattern, you've got another great color there to work with, and also it gives this pant a lot of, it's very dynamic because of the pattern. Then we have Pinot, one of my favorite things, Pinot, and that looks a little bit more purpley, of course, than the color that I'm wearing. And I'm wearing Rhubarb. Rosebus, yes. Rooibos. I'm forgetting what the Rooibos was.
It's a tea.
It's a tea, that's right. It's a tea. And so that has more of a brown tone to it than my red. So my red's lifting a little bit more pink or red against that. And then we have Poppy. I showed you Poppy before. That really is Poppy. It pops.
It's a poppin'.
That's really a pop, and that's probably, almost a true red, maybe a little bit brighter than a true red. Another great color to own in your wardrobe as well. Again, I'm wearing Rhubarb, and this is a lounger, right? All day lounger in the dragon fruit. So you can see the purple against my red pant with that nice pattern. So definitely a different color, and a beautiful color at that. And red is, gotta own red in your wardrobe. As I said, pair of red pants is power, seductive, it's sexy. There's all these songs that have been written about red and lady in the red dress, and I don't know, was it Red Beret? Raspberry. So that's kind of red too, right? I mean, it's like, So red is really, really a powerful color. People sing about it, people think about it, people ask people on dates when they're wearing it. I mean, it's just great. So whether it's this red or another red, definitely try to infuse that into your wardrobe, or have a couple colors of red, or a red with a pattern. This is new for us to have the pattern on top of the red. So I'm wearing the straight leg pant. This is a 7-pocket pant. It's got 4 pockets in the front, very deep pockets. I actually am going to go ahead and take Heather's phone, and I'm going to put that into my pocket. Yeah, and it works. See, look at that. And then 2 smaller pockets on the front, and then we have 2 pockets in the back, fuss-free here, and then we have a little secret pocket right there. So I love the pockets. I think I've mentioned this to you guys over and over before, and I know Heather was just saying this too. There's lots of reasons to have pockets in your pants. For me, it's just to basically not have to carry a purse. I have 2 children, not quite as small as Heather's son, but yet they're asking me to carry all their book bags, and I shouldn't be doing that, but all their stuff, the groceries, the keys, the phone.
And you put groceries in your pockets?
I do put some groceries, and then I find the groceries later after a couple days, so that's a problem. Don't do that. But you see, that's how these pockets work. You can put anything in them, and you never know, But again, it's that nice 4-way stretch. It doesn't bulk out when you put things in your pockets. I love these pants. I love the straight leg. I think it's probably our universal fit, meaning that it's going to look good on every body type, height, shape, whatever. It's really just, you and Beta Brand really thought about how the features what the features need to be to create benefits for the wearer. Now, what we talk about here is features and how they benefit the wearer, but we also talk about styling. But really, what's happening is the styling is happening in your closet. So we want to see, once you buy these, how you're going to actually pair them together. Let me just give you a few other features of these pants, and then I'll get to the chat really quickly. So it has a 9.5 rise. That means it's just almost a high rise. I think we consider our high rise to be about 9 3/4. So it's getting up there, but it's kind of splitting the difference between the mid and the high. It's 13 3/4 in the back. So again, it has a trouser feel because it's lower in the front, much higher in the back. It's a pull-on pant. It's got that waistband that's about 1.5 inches. Loops, nice loops, so you can wear a belt, again making it feel like a trouser. Don't have to wear a belt if you don't want to. Deep pockets, as I mentioned, 4 lengths. I am wearing the 32. One of the reasons why these pants are a little longer than our other pants is because the designers wanted you to be able to wear the pant to cover the back of your heel. If you can see that, yeah, so if you can see that, yeah, it's great. So anyway, I just got like really confused there for just a second. Yeah, anyway, I'm going to be tossing to Heather right now, and then I'm going to the blue, just so you know, all right?
Yeah, sorry about that.
Okay, who is looking at this GIF and is all about getting a piece of pie sometime today? Raise your hand if you're hungry for pie now. Thanks a lot, graphic designers. All right, this is Beta Brown Live and our T-GIF show. So not only, thank goodness it's Friday, but it's the day where we bring you some fun little visual delights. Our graphic designers have a lot of fun making those GIFs for you to just make the show a little bit more, zesty. And speaking of zest, today we have the Rhubarb Collection, and this is a print I have been really looking forward to showing off to you guys today. I personally love it. It's definitely going to be added to my wardrobe. I love how happy this print is. It brings a smile to my face. It's a great one to add this time of year. Also, Katie's given you a lot of info on the color red, and it made me think, what else is we're coming into now is Chinese New Year, and wearing red in China is a power color, but it also brings a lot of good luck. And did you know this, that when we are in the year of whatever the year you were born, you're supposed to wear red underwear. I learned that when I visited China.
Every day.
At least Alicia's laughing. Yeah, wear that with the cream twill. Anyway, but the point is that add a little rhubarb into your wardrobe and celebrate Chinese New Year in style. So I still have on the pencil cut. Pencil cut is the newest cut that we've put out in our dress pant yoga pants. Of course we did some other styles like the Cairo and the, what was the other new one we did recently? Anyway, point is, pencils are awesome. They are a nice skinny leg. You'll notice it has a few features that are similar to our cigarette pant, but it's got a different fit in the thighs and in the hips. It's got a nice high rise at 9 3/4 inches. The straight leg and the boot cut are mid-rise at 9 inches. It's got 2 zipper pockets here. I love the zip secure pocket, especially if I know I'm gonna be very physical during the day, doing a lot of bending or running around. I feel very safe having my pants in, or having my phone in a zipper pocket. Although, I'm not gonna lie, the 7 pocket feels pretty safe and secure too. I just wanted to tell you something cool about the zippers. I like these zippers too because they are actually dyed to match. So you get a little fun design detail, but it doesn't like stick out like crazy. Really, the wow factor of this one is the print, this beautiful rhubarb. Skinny leg, so they are designed to be a crop. It starts at 23 inches, goes up to 29. Now, normally I wear a petite length, but I'm actually wearing the regular length in this today. I like that it hits me right at the ankle. The regular length on this is 27 inches. All right, and so let me jump into the chat. Oh my gosh, wow, this hour has flown by. But congrats to you, Carrie, for getting your first pair of pants. The blacks, is it your first pair? I don't know. Anyway, you ordered some pants. I'm psyched for you, so we'll throw some confetti for Carrie. Woo! Carrie! And I have to agree with Anita. I love that combo. That's another great pattern on pattern on Katie that Alicia put together. And finally, we have a check-in winner. We are going to keep that program going. So I know you might be bummed about us sunsetting the check-in store credit, but we're gonna have a winner every single day, so that's a great reason to keep coming back. Congratulations today to Melissa King. Woo! Yay for you.
Yay!
All right, thank you so much for watching Beta Brand Live. This has been our T-GIF show. Reminder, we are not on live next week. However, check us out on our socials, at betabrand_HQ, and we will keep in touch with you there. That means you also have an extra week to get your Quest photo challenge submissions in, so we expect some high caliber contest entries there, challenge entries. All right, thank you guys so much. I'm Heather Atlas. See you next time.
Wear red.